One of the biggest mistakes people make when moving to San Diego is choosing the wrong neighborhood. Because the reality is, San Diego is not one giant area that all feels the same. People tend to think, well, San Diego is just San Diego. Different neighborhoods can completely change your day to day experience living here. So, in this video, I'm going to walk you through how to actually choose the right neighborhood for your lifestyle and what you should be thinking about before making the move. If we haven't met yet, my name is Scott. I'm a San Diego realtor, and I help buyers and relocation clients navigate the San Diego real estate market. Let's get right into it. The first step is figuring out what kind of lifestyle you actually want. Do you want to be close to the beach? Do you want walkability to restaurants and coffee shops? Do you want something quieter and more suburban with more space? A lot of people start their home search by looking at properties first, but I think you should actually start by figuring out what type of lifestyle you want your day to day life to look like. Because once you know that, it becomes much easier to narrow down neighborhoods that fit you. Then, once you have a neighborhood or neighborhoods identified, you can start looking at properties. The second thing you need to think about is your commute. Traffic in San Diego is definitely a factor, especially during peak hours. What looks like a short drive on Google Maps or Apple Maps can feel very different during actual rush hour traffic. So, where you live relative to where you work can make a huge difference in your quality of life. Knowing whether you are driving with traffic or against traffic will be a very important detail. One thing I always recommend is actually testing the commute before committing to a neighborhood. The third thing is understanding San Diego's microclimates. A lot of people don't realize how much the weather can change depending on where you live. And since weather is one of the main reasons people move to San Diego, it's really important that you get this right. You can be near the beach and it's 68 degrees and overcast, and then drive 20 minutes inland and it's sunny and 86 degrees. Some people love the cooler coastal weather. Other people prefer more sunshine inland. So this is something you really want to think about before choosing an area. The fourth step is understanding the different types of neighborhoods throughout San Diego. Generally speaking, you can break San Diego into a few different lifestyle categories. You've got coastal neighborhoods, if you want beach access and that coastal lifestyle. You've got more urban areas, if you want walkability, restaurants, nightlife, and a more active social scene. And then you've got suburban neighborhoods, if you want more space, quieter streets, yards, garages, and more of a family feel. None of these are better or worse than others. It just depends on what fits your lifestyle best. The fifth step is balancing your budget with your priorities. In San Diego, there are almost always trade-offs, usually between location, space, condition, and price. If you want to be right by the beach, you're probably either paying more or getting less space. If you want a larger home, you may need to move farther inland. Most people aren't going to get everything on their wish list, so it's really about deciding what matters most to you and prioritizing that. And finally, visit neighborhoods in person before making a decision. Photos and videos online only tell part of the story. You really want to drive around, walk the neighborhood, check out the restaurants, and get a feel for the area for yourself. Sometimes a neighborhood that looks perfect online just doesn't feel right once you're there in person. And other times, people fall in love with the areas they weren't even considering originally. At the end of the day, there's no one best neighborhood in San Diego for everyone. The best neighborhood is the one that fits your lifestyle, priorities, and budget the best. If you're thinking about moving to San Diego and you want help figuring out what areas might be the best fit for your situation, feel free to reach out. I'm happy to walk through it with you. My contact information is listed in the video description. If you found this video helpful, make sure to like and subscribe. I post weekly videos about living in San Diego and the San Diego real estate market.